the bustling town of Capernaum, where fishermen cast their nets and traders filled the marketplace. There lived a young woman named Miriam. Miriam was known for her radiant smile and kind heart, but she carried a heavy burden. Her father had passed away, and she struggled to care for her aging mother and younger siblings. One day, as Miriam walked through the crowded streets, she overheard a group of people talking excitedly about a man named Jesus. They spoke of his miracles and teachings, and how he welcomed everyone with open arms, regardless of their status or past. Curious and hopeful, Miriam decided to find this man. She had heard he was speaking by the lakeshore, so she made her way there, weaving through the throngs of people. As she drew closer, she saw a large crowd gathered around a man who exuded warmth and love. Jesus was speaking to the people, sharing stories of God's kingdom and inviting them to find rest in his words. Miriam felt a sense of peace wash over her as she listened. When Jesus finished speaking, he looked around at the crowd, his eyes full of compassion. "Come to me, all you who were weary and burdened, and I will give you rest," Jesus said. "Take my yoke upon you and learn from me, for I am gentle and humble in heart, and you will find rest for your souls." Moved by his words, Miriam felt a surge of courage. She approached Jesus, her heart pounding. As she drew near, Jesus turned his gaze toward her. His eyes were kind and his smile was welcoming. "Jesus," she said softly, "I am tired and burdened. I have lost my father and I struggle to care for my family. I feel so alone." Jesus reached out his hand and gently placed it on Miriam's shoulder. "My dear child," he said, "my arms are open for you. You are not alone. Come, find rest in me." At that moment, Miriam felt a profound sense of love and acceptance. Tears filled her eyes as she realized that Jesus understood her pain and welcomed her with open arms. She felt a weight lift from her heart, replaced by a deep sense of peace. From that day on, Miriam's life began to change. She continued to care for her family, but she no longer felt alone in her struggles. She knew that Jesus was with her, offering his love and support. She became a source of strength and encouragement for others in her community, sharing the message that Jesus' arms were open for everyone. And so, in the town of Capernaum, the love and compassion of Jesus spread, touching the hearts of all who heard his words and felt his embrace, reminding them that no matter their burdens, they were always welcome in his arms.